Hello, people. I haven't made a video in a while. I'll try to draw Pikachu, or I will try to show you how to draw Pikachu. I don't think that there's a lot of videos where I used my voice besides like live streams. Okay, I'm gonna use a small canvas this time. What brush do I want to use? I'm just gonna use a sketch first, so I guess I'll use a colored pencil brush. Oh. Okay. First, of course, Pikachu is a very soft, baby. So you want to draw your circle first, and your first circle is probably not going to be the perfect one. Good enough. Lines so that you know where you want to put the eyes. Some people put 2 lines, I usually just put 1. If you put 2 lines, usually do like this first. I guess I could do that, yeah. Draw the eyes. There's multiple different ways that you could draw the eyes, at least in my style. I'm not trying to go for the typical Pokemon style. I'm trying to go for my style. You could stylize your own Pikachu when you draw yours. I'm talking while I'm drawing and messing up. I'm gonna give him big baby eyes, because Pikachu is a big baby. Expressive eyebrows. Pikachu doesn't have eyebrows, but you know what? It's okay. This is stylized, mine is stylized. You could give him different kinds of noses. Cat nose, circle nose, big circle nose. I'm gonna draw multiple Pikachus just to show you. And again, soft and cuddly, so I still want to give him a circular kind of face. Oh, dang. Ah, what did I erase? Okay, still a circular kind of face. I'm surprised it's only been 2 minutes. That sounds so British. I am not British. I am very American. Cute little smile. I want to give him, what is this called? This right here. This. What is it called? I want to give him that anyways, just so that you could outline the cheeks. I do so much for my sketches. I just go the extra mile. Okay. I know that this is not the best tutorial. Please, guys, it's like my first one. I'll give him an open smile this time, I guess. I can give him this. I will give him this, so that you can see his nostrils. No, who cares about that? Am I right? I won't. Nah. Let's just give him a round, cute nose. Big. Are they pupils? Big pupils because he's so freaking cute. Am I right, guys? Jesus. I like to add a lot of expression in my sketches, so that, or details in my sketches, so that I know how the line art's gonna look. I'm just extra like that, guys. Please. Give him the eyelashes. These could count as eyelashes, guys, or eyelids, or whatever. His eyes are wide open, so you see it. If they were not wide open, it would look more like... I sound like my art teacher. More like this. So I guess they are eyelashes. It would look more like this. But it's not going to look like that, because he's not trying to use attract. So his cheeks... well, his cheeks are on his cheeks, so I will put the red on his cheeks. I will stylize them so that they're not circles. Well, I guess that circles are important. One, he's round. 2, it's freaking Pokemon. If they made them circles in the real life thing, I guess I have to too. Again, I'm gonna draw multiple Pikachu, so this is not the only way to draw Pikachu. Give him a little cheek fluff just to make him a little bit cuter. He is a rodent, so I am going to give him buck teeth. I like to draw tongue. And I would give him fangs, but he already has the bug teeth. I feel like that would be a little bit too much. Again, a rodent. Rodents do not have ears like this. I'll draw the ears later, because I don't know how I want to draw his body. His body is round, so, or kind of triangular actually, so I would kind of make it like Yeah, that seems right. You kind of want to draw like a, bro, I want to say vase, but I can't think of a vase shape right now. A pear kind of shape? Like that. Connect it to the circle that you drew earlier, the head. So it's like this. You want to make sure that connects so that, like, when you do the line art, you're like, what the heck? Why does it look like so gross? The placement where the arm is going to be, I always try to draw a circle right there, X sometimes, too. Oh my god, why is his mouth open so wide? I swear you can only get away with this, like, if you're only drawing the head. Should I? Yes. I will do this. Guys, please, it'll make sense when I do the line art. Arms, they are small and cute, so I will put him close to his body. God, that mouth looks so weird. Let me erase that. I'm sorry, guys, for anyone who was, like, drawing on their paper or whatever. I will make his mouth a little bit less open. To make it look less odd. His hands will be close to his body because they're very small. Unless he's like using, what is it, like a macho bracelet or something, his arms should be very small. I could put something in them, like maybe an apple, because he's a good Pikachu. Maybe a ball, because he's a playful Pikachu. I don't... I don't feel like drawing an apple. Legs, they're very big, because he's a fast Pokemon. Have you seen his base stats? They're like, his speed is so good. Okay. I don't know how to draw legs. Jeez. A lot of the times you want to draw one, like, I don't want to say one leg facing towards you, but one that's like more, you know, in your direction, I guess. So yeah, facing towards you. And then the other one would be, you want to like draw it so that you know where the placement of the other leg is, and you're not just randomly drawing a leg like right here or something. That could actually fit, but no, you don't want to do that. You still want to draw like the whole thing, unless you're like Disney, Walt Disney or something. You could just get away with that. You want to draw the other foot, leaning outwards. Sometimes you could even get away with making it like this, but I think that's more of a canine kind of look, and Pikachu, again, is a rodent. His tail, I think it has 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of lines in it. Hold up. His tail would start around right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Hold on. Let me grab another reference. Pika Pika. That didn't help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I was right. Then you want to draw what is visible. Maybe what isn't too. That's your choice. And since it... Oh my god, why does it look like that? Since it is fur, you can add some fur details, maybe especially on the end. That's your choice, though. Well, technically my choice. There is a brownish red part right here. You can just color that in for now. I'm sorry, this tutorial really isn't the best. I will try harder next time. The ears... Dang, this thing is big. The ears, I was gonna draw multiple. I think I might just draw one. Ears would be... I guess it would point like this. Up is happy. I'm sorry. Up, because he's happy Pikachu. It's happy Pikachu. I feel like an art teacher right now. Happy Pikachu. But, like, I'm not very good at teaching. In the anime, it doesn't show the insides of his ears, but if you look at, like, rodents and stuff, you can see the inside of their ears, and it's all pink and fleshy. So I will just draw these lines right here, and... dang, should I? Lines like this, lines like this. This is my stylized Pikachu again. It's not going to be perfect. Well, actually... yeah, I think that this is good, because you still want to see the black part right here, so just a little bit of the pink fleshy part, kind of like a bunny's ears, I guess, and, I should never do tutorials again. Like, if you like this tutorial, just, like, comment it. I'm not even trying to be, like, a clout chaser. I'm actually serious, because I'm not sure about these. Then you want to color in the black. Well, this is a sketch. You don't have to, but I would prefer to so that I know where my black is gonna be. Happy Pikachu. Your Pikachu can be different. Mine's will have... you can draw tufts of hair on it if you want, I guess. Mine's will have a hat. Mine's will have a hat. A Christmas hat. Again, you want to draw the details of stuff, even if it's not going to be visible, so that you know where it is. I want to have my Pikachu wear a Christmas hat. Okay, my sketch is done, yay! Well, I want to adjust his foot, because his foot is uneven. It looks like he's kind of raising this foot up. He is not supposed to be raising this foot up. So I will resketch, oh my god. so I will resketch the legs, and then we can start outlining. What if I, hold on, let me, like I said, using references is okay. Let me find a bunny. I think I cut out because I was on another file, but I said let me find a bunny to reference his feet. This is obviously not a bunny, it is a fox, and its feet are covered up, but you know what, this is fine. At least I know that my leg placement is okay. Wow, this actually okay, this looks pretty good. This looks okay. Let me outline my Pikachu now. I think I might actually, like, speed up this process, because this is probably, like, the least important part. Might. Okay. Let's get it started. Also, my outlining takes forever. I'm sorry. Also, for Fire Alpaca users, I use the analog pen, ink 50, tin scratchy, 3 is the default setting, no opacity by pressure, because I just like to use the bucket tool sometimes. Okay, let me outline my happy Pikachu. Also, sometimes you want to set the correction up so that your lines are smoother. If you don't set the correction, your lines look like, whoa, your line will look like this. If you do set it, they will look smoother. Like this. So you would want to set it up if you're outlining, set it down if you're sketching so that you can do it fast. Okay, time to outline. Okay, fellas, I just outlined. Another thing that I forgot to mention, sometimes you will see mistakes when you outline. I forgot to draw the stripes right there. Yeah, you can add those. Improvised a little bit. I moved the eye because it was kind of out of place. You'll see some mistakes. This is lopsided. The eyes are lopsided, but you know what? It is okay. Have you ever seen those awkward Disney screenshots? It makes them unique. Everybody makes mistakes. You want to this. I don't know if you've had an art teacher that's ever said this before. You want to avoid lines if they're not connected, like connecting, because it just makes it look kind of, it's visually unpleasing. So I will scoot this line. Scoot it. If that was unpleasing enough for me to notice, you know, it's pretty bad. Okay. Oh, I forgot to outline this. I know this takes forever. You're probably like, oh my god, how long did it take you to outline that? Way too long. Sometimes it'll take like, I'll take breaks in between, but it'll take like 2 days for me to outline stuff, so don't worry. I still have to outline an art trade that I'm doing. Okay, this is the outline. I like to name my layers. Amazing. I always try to put the outline on one layer because I like to do effects with the outline. You'll see what I mean later. Add a color base if you're doing like paint tool or Fire Alpaca or something. I'm not good with paint tools, so I've used it like twice. I don't like it that much. So I apologize if this doesn't translate well. Okay. I always try to make the base color something really bold, so I'm gonna go with my super red color right here. Oh, dang. Add the base color. So when I color everything else in, I won't have to like try my hardest to stay inside the lines. This might take a while. I might just speed this up. Maybe not. I always try to color inside a little bit to get every little drop of it. I know that someone's gonna ask this. No, I don't work for Disney. No, I don't work for Don Bluth. I don't work for any animation studio. I am a teenager sitting in their room right now, ignoring their homework. Please don't do that, kids, if you're watching. You know what? I actually started doing this because some little kid I like, I don't want to say babysat, but like I volunteered to, yeah, basically babysit for the National Guard thing, teen council meeting, whatever. I felt nice, okay? I was trying to like babysit for someone, and they're like, oh my god, I like your drawings, because I left out my sketchbook, and they were like, do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah, I don't post on it though. And they were like, oh my god, that's like so cool though, let me get your username. And I was like, yeah, okay, here you go. And I gave him one of my drawings too. And he was like, I'm gonna tell all my friends I'm friends with a YouTuber. And he just kind of like walked away. And I was like, oh dang, now I gotta post something. I don't want to say what I think his name was because I think I might get it wrong. I got him confused with like another kid. So I guess I will keep this in here. After this, you want to do your, I call it the skin base. I guess it would be called the fur base. Because sometimes I'll say, that yellow is too yellow, and then I want to change it, and it's like mixed in with all my other colors, and I'm like, oh. I guess I won't change it, and it'll just look ugly and saturated forever and ever, and you know, mistakes are okay. Mistakes are okay. I'm not very good at colors, because for the longest time my laptop had the red light on. I used to be pretty okay with colors, but it had the red light on. So everything looked like a perfect shade of red. So I would color stuff in and it would be purple, and I thought it would be red. It would be like orange. All of this section was red to me. Everything was like just a really good shade of red. I would have to go all the way like right here to see purple. So everything looks ugly. And then that messed up my color choices because I was like, where's that one specific shade of red? Okay, I'm sorry, rant over. Yellow. The thing is, sometimes colors can look weird when you first do them and then you start blending all the other colors in. It's like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. If you're wondering why the cheeks, this is good. If you're wondering why the cheeks aren't colored in or anything, it's because I always try to make like the lighter colors not outlined so that the dark pen doesn't mess it up, and you know I could just change the outline thing, but whatever. Okay, now we will start coloring. Good. Oh, hold up, I missed something. I know I'm gonna get disliked bomb because this is slow and stuff, but you know, art takes time, and I don't want to just do a speed paint. I said I want to show people how to draw a cute little Christmas, I guess, Pikachu. I'm gonna give him a green hat because when I fight in Smash, that's my Jigglypuff's color. These are super bright. I never do colors this bright, but you know what? Just for you guys, I will. I will make my eyes burn. I try to like not go for a perfectly white unless it's around here. Nor perfectly black, because it looks weird. Guys, I don't talk like this in real life, I promise. Oh, okay. Okay, dang it, I lost my good color. I'm gonna make it in the red range, because then it'll look more of a natural black if I go for blue. Well, you can barely even tell the difference, but I'm gonna go for a reddish black instead of like the normal that I do, blue-black, since there's not gonna be any like highlights or anything right here. I usually do. I have a few colors already pre-selected or whatever, so pink inside the ears. Not a canon design, I know, but stylized. I feel like I was saying something before this, but who cares? Okay, I guess that this focusing on all the like wrong stuff before I even focus on like the actual main details. Amazing, yeah. Great job, Panda Cat. Rodents have reddish kind of eyes. I'm gonna give him like an orangish tint in his, no. Never mind. Yeah, no. Yellowish tint in his, oh my god, why does it look like that? Why does, maybe a bluish tint will be okay. I'm gonna color in all the other stuff and just, I'm not gonna color that in yet. Color in all the other stuff and see if it looks okay. My Pikachu will have brown eyes. I think that's normal color. Detective Pikachu has brown eyes, why not? That's way too brown. Good. Good brown. Good. I want to make a dark joke so bad, but I just can't. Okay. Black pupils. That's the pupils. I don't know what this part is called, guys. I wasn't very good in my science class. If that's even science, I'm pretty sure it is. Please don't hate me. Okay. All perfect white right here for the eyes. That's what I always do. Yeah, the blue doesn't look that bad for his eyes. I guess I could make it a little bit less blue. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, colors will look weird until you blend them in with other colors. So if you're blending something and it looks like way too brown, don't feel bad. until you start, until, don't feel bad, until like you start coloring in all the other colors. Brown nose. Some people like their Pikachus with pink noses. I'm gonna draw this one with the brown one. Almost completely black nostrils. It looks good from afar. I'm gonna keep it. Like I said, I try not to go all the way black. You know what? I think I will do a more more of a like, oh my god, not super black. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's more of like a grayish color, but as long as it's not like 000 black, it's fine. Cheeks, very important for Pikachu. Let's see how red this is. It's a pretty good red, but I think I want to go for more of a lighter red. Yeah. You know what? Let me do that later so that I can blur it. Teeth, you don't want to make it too white or too yellow. I think that actually, like, teeth are naturally a brownish color. This Pikachu has yellowish white teeth because he brushes his teeth just like you should. A brownish tint inside the mouth, more of a reddish tint on the outside. I'm never this good at color picking. I would have stayed here for like 5 minutes just trying to find the right color. It's just my lucky day. It's probably because I haven't outlined my art trade yet. Procrastination. Pinkish reddish tongue, yeah. Pinkish reddish tongue. This is like the happiest picture I've ever drawn. We all need it in 2020. Okay. I try to fill in my gaps, usually at the end of a drawing, but who cares? Some Pikachus have a whitish belly. This one does. Should mine? I'm gonna keep that with a no. Let's give him a blue ball. Not that blue. Blue ball. Slightly light highlight. Just cause, you know, maybe a little design. What if we gave him a Team Rocket ball? Okay. Team Rocket ball. Because he's a bad boy. And the stripes, I'm pretty sure, like, the same brownish kind of color as his tail. I did not color in the tail yet, however. So I will just make up a brown color. Oh my god, that's so good so far. Guys, I never draw this good. I need to start doing stuff on YouTube again. Not trying to be a basic YouTuber, but most of my drawings are on DeviantArt and Instagram. So, like, if you like this, please check it out. But there is the Pikachu. We're done with the Pikachu. Is there anything else I need to add? I feel like a teacher. So bad. You can stick around if you want to see how I layered the effects on my stuff. If you're doing it on pencil, you're probably like, who cares?